Start. Hey George, it's me, Mr. Glass. Wanna go to China? I have to look at my power plants there, and I know how much you want to meet Winnie the Pooh.
Ooh.
Curious George wants to go to China.
Welcome to China, George. Look at my beautiful investments. They are so unique.
George is wondering what percentages of what kinds of energy sources are being used.
My power plant is so unique in that it represents the power usage of all of China. It uses coal for 53.1%, hydroelectricity at 17%, wind at 9 7/10, solar at 9.2, and natural gas at 4.4. So unique. Did you know that China's energy use per year is 7,111,800 gigawatt hours? I will get so much money from these renewable and non-renewable resources, George. Do you know what we're getting at, George? Yeah. Anyway, in case you can't tell, renewable means replenished, and non-renewable means non-replenished. Don't tell the sea turtles.
George understands that these energy sources are things that power other things.
Now look at my coal plant, George. Get over here. Do you want to know what coal is, George? Okay, according to my very reliable source at Wikipedia, coal is formed from when dead plant matter is preserved and converted into coal by the heat and pressure of deep burial over millions of years. Do you understand this, George? Sediment fossilization is how the plant matter gets preserved. This means no oxygen or animals can cause decay.
George thinks that is neat.
Do you want to see how it's mined, George? Oh yeah, see this coal right here? You just gotta mine it, and then you just take it and you put it right in here, and it gets burned up. It gets burned up, George.
Burned in a boiler, heat is created. Highly purified water is turned into steam from heat within the boiler. Steam turns the turbine due to immense pressure. Steam turns back into water after being brought into a cooling chamber with a ton of cold water. Process then repeats. The turbine turning is what generates the electricity.
Now remember, George, this destroys the environment. This is used to be the home of many animals, but I built this plant right on top of it to get coal. And the coal is very bad for the air, but at least I'm getting easy and cheap energy. Yeah! Now get over here, George. Come on. Now, over here, I have a hydroelectric plant, George. It uses potential energy of water to turn turbines which generate electricity. Unlike coal, which is chemical energy, this makes physical mechanical energy, you know, because it turns. And anyway, but listen, George, this is just as bad as coal. This often floods the environment around it, killing any native organisms. Yeah, not just that though, forests and land too, it's destroyed, George. It's very bad. But there are so many rivers around here, it is so easy to use. Unique!
George was unsure about this.
Maybe you like this other one instead. Come over here, George. Now look at this, George. Look at this. This block, this pole, is used to harness the wind, George. Which is caused by uneven heating around the world. The wind spins the turbines. Yeah, and it makes mechanical, physical energy. Do you remember what it is, George? It's physical. It turns. Anyway, it does not pollute or destroy. Yeah. But it does kill a lot of birds, George. Birds die every day because of these.
George did not want the birds to die.
Okay, how about you look at these wacky panels I have? Come over here, George. this, George. Yeah. Now this is called a solar panel, George. It harvests the sunlight to make renewable energy. However, they destroy environments, George. Yeah. When they use it on a large scale, it just annihilates any land. Because, it needs land to host these beautiful, beautiful panels, George. It's worth it, George. Don't give me that. It's worth it. Okay? Because it is highly renewable. And it does not pollute. You understand this, George? No birds are gonna die. Yeah.
George did not like this still.
Well, you know what, George? Fine. Come over here. No. Here is where I got my unique natural gases. Yeah. They are made through the same process as coal. Yeah. It is just as non-renewable and chemical-based as well, George. Yeah, gas comes from the ground and up. Yeah. Anyway, it does not harm the environment as much, but it still harms the environment in the same ways as coal. Acquired in the same ways to even. The process is also not unique. It goes through the same boiler process as coal. You dig the natural gases up, and you extract them, George, and you burn them like coal. Do you understand this, George? It's basically coal.
George is surprised by this fact, but likes that there are alternatives to coal, such as acquiring natural gas by the means of fracking, although China does not do much of that.
So George, what do you think of my unique ideas?
Oh, George is now killing Mr. Glass. He is full of righteous rage for him because he is using mainly non-renewable and harmful sources of energy, causing much pollution. George is indoctrinated as the next Captain Planet.
George,
the end.
This is not the way, George. Please, I have a family.